let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. You got Red Supreme, New Breed, Bubba Rashawn. You got other content creators upset with Ringo, upset with Anton, upset with Myron, upset with Tommy, upset with some of you ladies and fellas in the chat. And they lying about Ringo, they lying about Anton, they lying about Myron, they lying about Tommy on this subject in the state of Texas. See, I was in Texas. And let me state this right now. It's time for you ninjas to get packed up out of the South. I've been on record of saying that. And see, you have these northern YouTubers like Red Supreme, a northern Edomite. He's an Edomite too. Yeah, Red Supreme, you're an Edomite. You the black devil. Red Supreme's the Edomite. New Breed's the Edomite. Bubba Rashawn is hanging out with Edomites. You have other Edomite YouTubers who's calling Ringo Tether, calling Anton Tether, calling many of you in the chat sellouts, coons. Meanwhile, these Edomites is all over YouTube losing their mind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The South is kicking you Edomites out. And yes, Carmelo Anthony is an Edomite. His dad is an Edomite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did my research. Oh yeah. Carmelo Anthony is an Edomite. So what we gotta get for the people to see, of course the Edomites like Red Supreme, New Broke, New Breed, and many other, these FBA camps, these Hebrew Israelite camps is run by Edomites, the Black Devil. So expect the Black Devil like Tariq Nasheed and many of these conclaves, Edomite YouTubers upset with the truth. So, like I said before, you got people running with Edomites and they think that they doing something. They ain't doing nothing. Their time is up. I had Red Supreme on my channel a couple of times. At the same time, for you to disrespect Ringo, to disrespect Anton, all of y'all used to watch them. Y'all still watch them to this day. And you know what's the crazy part? The judge is an Edomite. At the same time, these same hypocrites. Oh, Texas is racist. Florida is racist. This is what they're saying. This is what these Edomites saying on their platforms. Florida and Texas is racist. No. Y'all racist. If you moving correctly in the South, nobody's gonna bother you. Nobody's gonna harass you. If you moving correctly in the South, nobody's gonna assault you. Nobody's gonna mess with you. See, what these demons, these Edomite YouTubers don't realize, especially New Breed in Georgia, why he's being harassed, because he's not moving correctly. That's why you see a lot of these northern YouTubers, when they come to the South, they behave. You know why? Because they know if they get out of pocket, they're behind gonna do time. They may not be able to go back to their northern state Ibarazi State and do what they normally do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these Edomite YouTubers is pissed with Ringo, pissed with Anton, pissed with other content creators, whether they on YouTube or not. Let's stick with the facts. Y'all get all riled up, y'all get all emotionally invested in this Edomite, Carmelo Anthony, this demon. His dad is a demon. The lawyer, as Ringo stated, is a demon. And they protecting demons. And that lawyer that Carmelo Anthony has is an Edomite demon. Y'all the raccoons. Y'all are the real KKK on YouTube. Oh yeah, they are. They are. Them Edomites can't last in the state of Florida, or in the state of Texas, or in the state of North Kakalaki, South Kakalaki, and parts of Georgia, Tennessee, parts of Louisianians. There's a part of Louisianians them knuckleheads know not to go to. Shout out to the South. South, rise up. The people in the South, rise up. Know that this black demon, these black Edomites, think they know the law. You cannot tell me that Carmelo Anthony was not moving correctly. I don't want to hear. You could have good grades. Scratch all that. There's people with money that are Edomite demons. They have money. They demons. Black devil demons with money. See, you're upset because now the skull is on y'all. Didn't I tell you these northern Edomite YouTubers, first and foremost, they're not taking care of themselves properly. They're not taking care of their household correctly. That's why they all get along with each other and trying to gang up on Ringo, trying to gang up on Anton, trying to gang up on Brainwaves, myself, and others. Now, I have a question for these Edomite YouTubers. Why you bigging up your Edomite Carmelo Anthony? Why everything around you looking bad? Y'all so desperate for likes. You're so desperate for money. You're so desperate for views. You're desperate. Y'all just have anybody say what they want to say. And when y'all get caught out accordingly, y'all want to flag. Y'all want to see us not have anything. Meanwhile, y'all ain't got nothing we're looking forward to. All y'all talk about is doom and gloom. Y'all begging the same people. Here's the crazy part. These Edomite YouTubers, these FBAs, these Hebrew Israelite camps, they all begging the same people they're saying that is pressing them. They begging these people for reparation. How could you, as a woman, sit here and listen to these Edomite devils begging for reparations? Ain't that the same thing that Edomite did with Jacob? Please give me the food. He begging for his food. He begging for the food. He don't even know how to make his own food and take care and provide for his own heritage to this day. Y'all don't see us begging. We get what's going on. We know what's going on. You're begging for reparations. Y'all want to be the so-called white man so bad that y'all talk about him all day, every day. Y'all can't talk about what's going on because y'all want to go at us every single day. Y'all can't stand us. They don't want to talk about the black on black crime because there's no money. There's no investment. See, they here to make money off of blood. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these Edomite YouTubers is done. They thinking, oh well, I get 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 views, and I'm doing good. I'm getting some cash apps, and they still drinking their way out, smoking their way out, and giving out their money to women who don't respect them. Hey, look here, these characters, right? They mad. They mad, y'all. Look at this. Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Look at these demons. Let me show you these demons real quick. Hold on. Let me get to something. Let me show you something real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something. One second, y'all. If I can't find it, when I do find it, I'll talk about it on a pre-recorded video. Trying to see something here. Give me 1 second. Because what's happening is it's showing me the NBA player. I don't need these. I see photos. Ringo already showed these photos. I'm trying to get the photo I'm looking for. I'm trying to see something. Okay, let me see something. What's up, Brainwaves? Salute, Brainwaves. What's going on? Hey, Brainwaves. They losing their mind. When I find it, I'll do a pre-record to it. I have to look for it. Let me put you on the screen real quickly. What's up, Corey? Brainwaves, of course. It's Salute. Dolomite, what's up? Let me tell you what's happening, right? Because I got to get ready to get on out of here. They saying that Florida and Texas is the most racist states. Um, Let me ask you this question. If Florida and Texas is the most racist states for blacks, why is it number one, number two in economy? Can somebody ask me that question? If Texas and Florida is the most racist states for black people, why is it number one, number two in the economy? See, what we're going to do, because these Edomites, they don't get no say anymore. We want you out of the South. See, the Edomites, what they did was they say move up north. And so they was in the South for a certain amount of time being reckless. We got too many Edomite generational curses in the South because they migrated back to the South. Now that the real men and women and children of the Most High is coming back to the South, now we're seeing a conflict. Think about what I'm saying. When the shutdown happened, prior to the shutdown, it was only a few of us was returning home. And so now the Edomites, now it's being exposed in the South. And so what this case show you is that the real so-called black people is thriving. You got Edomites that's rich, yet they don't move correctly. They're being exposed. These Edomite folks with money is being exposed, y'all. Look at New Bro. All these people are trying to make things happen for them in the South. They want to be separate from society. Red Supreme want to be separate from society. New Breed want to be separate from society. All these FBA folks want to be separate from society. Yet, when you look at their track record, look who they hiring. Look who they have around them. Questionable people. Serious questionable people. It's going on in the Hebrew Israelite camps. It's going on with FBA, ADOS, and the list goes on. And now that we have removed ourselves from these people, now they want to make video after 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 video. The same thing. Because their time is up. We don't want them in the South. Listen, Edomite YouTubers, we don't want you in the South. Because how is it that Florida's number one economy and Texas is number two economy? Then you go to the other Southers, the North Carolinas, the Georgias, the Tennessees. You rate them out in the top 10. So you got people pushing fear, saying that Texas is racist and Florida is racist. No, you racist. You black Edomites is racist. You cause problems. Carmelo Anthony's father has a serious bad track record. Yeah, he has money. That doesn't mean that he's not a devil. The devil provides for his own too. The thing with the devil is that he collects souls, makes sacrifices. Y'all keep thinking because his dad and got some money. Did they get the money the right way? No. And what this exposed, brainwaves, the lawyer that he has in question, what if I would have told y'all that the lawyer was in a relationship with Carmelo Anthony's moms? Ooh, I'm going there. Allegedly. What if the deal was like the abuser, the lawyer that's an abuser, two women? What if Carmelo Anthony's moms is dealing with him? Because the dad is not with the moms. I didn't hear nothing from Carmelo Anthony's moms. All we hear is the father. Where's the moms at? Ooh, it's nasty. Just like Houston with these Edomites. Nasty work, y'all. Stay away from these black devils. Do not put your names with them because they're going to planet hell, like Rap the News used to say. R.I.P. to Rap the News, and you know what I'm saying? Because he called out a lot of these black devils too. And so all I'm saying is, think about this. Brainwaves, Ringo, Anton, everybody else, think about it. We are doing something that's pissing these Edomites off because now they got to be called out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brainwaves, yeah. And that lawyer's connected to TD Jakes too. That lawyer's connected to TD Jakes. Do you see what Red Supreme, what the Elder, what Newbury protects? Abusers, scammers, and thieves. And we know Jasmine Crockett is a scammer and a thief too. Listen, y'all. Them dudes have not been to Dallas. They have not been to Houston. They don't know what's going on over there. I was there 2 weeks ago. I know exactly what's going on. That's why I stay my behind in the elite area. You ain't see me socializing with these Edomites. I don't socialize with Edomites. Yeah, all these criminal YouTubers, all these Edomite YouTubers, they criminals. Edomite was the criminal. Edomite was a criminal, just like his father Cain, just like his father Satan, the black devil. You know what I'm saying? Man, the Most High is going to shook the South up back to where it used to be. And we're going to kick these Edomites out. We're going to kick them out. And they're going to go right back to the caves where they belong. That's where they belong at, in the caves. That's where they belong at. And remember, if it wasn't for Solomon or certain people that took the risk dealing with the Edomite women, a lot of them won't be here. A lot of them won't be here. See, this is where we've been so praying for we've been praying for them to get it right. Right? They're not going to get it right. We got to stop praying for them. We really got to stop praying for them. They're not going. They're giving over to a reprobate. They are the father of Satan. We're supposed to pray for those who are still connected with them, that they get relieved before it's too late. But man, look at these devils, man. Look at these crap. You remember I did the video with the young man with his dad? They won't promote that. See, if there was racist, then why is this young man got all these badges? Why did Donald Trump call his dad? Let's get them. Let me get them with this before I get on out of here. I'm going to get these devils. These devils think they slick. Let's go to the video. "13-year-old meet Donald Trump." I forgot the young man's name. Let me get this real quick. See, what we're going to do, show love to the real young man that's on point. Let's get to that. I'm not going to support no Carmelo Anthony. I support this young man. I support this young man and his father. Let's get right to it. You see, Trump is not going to have no black devils around him. Trump got people that's righteous. that's moving righteously. This young man is making moves. Carmelo Anthony is a wicked witch, warlock, demon. Let's get to the real, man. Let's get to the real. Let's get to the real. If Texas is so racist, let's see what this young man had to say. I want to call these demons out, man. Let me get this ready. See, we're going to get to the receipt. Let's listen to this.
Joining us in the gallery tonight is a young man who truly loves our police. His name is DJ Daniel. He is 13 years old, and he has always dreamed of becoming a police officer.
Let's go. That's my Texas hero right there. Let's go. Round of applause. Yeah, let's get them mad. Let's get them mad. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
But in 2018, DJ was diagnosed with brain cancer. The doctors gave him 5 months at most to live.
Everybody, put a round of applause. Let's go. These demons, these Edomite demons will not put content like this. Carmelo Anthony don't get no support over here. Now do a video about me. Carmelo Anthony don't get no support. I support this young man because he don't make excuses. He believed in his generation to get it right. Let's go.
That was more than 6 years ago.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. And guess what? The liberals, the Ibaracis, the Edomite Ibaracis, they did not clap for him. The Jasmine Crockett's, all the FBAs. Yo, no cap. No FBA cap clap for this young man. No Hebrew Israelite clap for him because they love evil. Yo, give a round of applause for this young man, not making no excuses. That's why they mad at Trump, because Trump ain't dealing with their Edomite behind. What Trump could get out of dealing with you black devils, man? He call out all devils. Trump, his vice president, the administration is doing a great job by the Most High. The Most High is using them to clean up house, man. Mr. Trump, if you're watching, get rid of these black devils. Kick them all out of America. Kick them all out. Kick out all these beggars out of America, Mr. Trump. May the Most High use you to kick out all these black devils out of America, man. Since they have an issue with America. I don't want to hear no excuses. This young man is from Houston, Texas. His dad is from Houston, Texas. And he's been throughout the whole United States. He got the silver honor of the Secret Service. The biggest badge you could ever get. What Carmelo Anthony was doing, thugging it out with some other ninjas. Other ninjas of other ethnicities, and he was a thug. We don't support thugs over here. Let's go.
Since that time, DJ and his dad have been on a quest to make his dream come true. When DJ has been sworn in as an honorary law enforcement officer, actually a number of times. The police love him. The police departments love him. And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. That's right. Let's go. Yes.
Thank
Hallelujah.
you, DJ.
Hallelujah. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Hold on a second. God darn it. Can you hear me? Hold on a second. It's a double. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Man, that's crazy, man. Y'all heard a double. Something happened with the computer. They was trying to mess with the computer, y'all. I was speaking so much fire, my computer shut down for a bit. This is crazy. This is how I know I'm telling the truth. Wow. Wow, listen, that thing was so fire that my computer had to be resetted. That I came on twice. Wow. Let me tell you even my something. If Texas was so racist, why that young man got the most honorary honor that you could ever see? And he's from Texas. You get what I'm saying? Yo, listen, y'all. Don't fall with these FBAs. Don't listen to these Hebrew Israelites whatsoever. Come on over to Rollo, go over by Ringo, go over by Brainwaves, or any of the ladies that do content and get your information there. I'm just calling out the FBAs for what they are. Why they don't do a video about that? They said that Texas and Florida is racist. Then how is it that a lot of young men, or men in particular, that's on point, is getting better situations happening? I don't want to hear no excuses. I've been in the South for a minute, and I could tell you that the northern states is more ninjas than the South. However, we kicking out these ninjas in the South. Don't entertain these Edomite YouTubers. Don't entertain them. Call them out. Call them out. Now, I may not agree with certain things with Anton Daniels. At the same time, he speaks truth. I don't have to agree with what Myron say all the time. Yet there's some things he said that's true. You know what I'm saying? Or Officer Tatum. They just mad that they being called out. The Edomites is being mad that they calling out. So put me on the coon train. I want you to put me on the coon train. Put me on the sellout. Because guess who wanted to see me fall? The people that you associate with. New breed. Look how many fallouts he had with different people on the internet. And now he's connecting with y'all. Yo, these Edomite YouTubers is done, man. Beware of these northern Edomite YouTubers. Okay? Look, I'm going to get on out of here. Corey said that young man is definitely going places. Corey, you should be inspired that you are. Yeah, going, man, that should definitely inspire you. You in the South, man. Look, all you guys and ladies that's in the South, man, we're going places. We just got to kick out these Edomites, these black devils. Y'all don't think Trump don't know who is who and who's doing right, who's not doing right? You don't see no police harassing us. If any day the police talk with us, ask us how we doing, is everything okay? They're not harassing us. Guess who's harassing us? These Edomites. And you don't think that they don't watch our platforms to see that y'all harassing us, lying on us, slandering us? We let the Most High take care of it. Because if we really wanted to get people involved, y'all won't have no voice anymore. Y'all keep telling on yourselves. Listen, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to say this before I go. They will not ever show that young man of what he accomplished. You know why? Because his dad is responsible. His mom's is responsible. So, screw the FBA. Screw the Hebrew Israelites. They done. The Most High ain't dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, I'm going to get on out of here. Get ready for the site and everything. Enjoy the lovely view. Enjoy the lovely weather. Shout out to Florida. Shout out to Texas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dallas. Shout out to North Dallas. Yeah, shout out to the rest of Dallas. The thing though is, I'm going to tell you the truth. Dallas got a lot of cleaning up to do too. Got to get rid of them Edomites, just like Georgia. Brainwaves know why I stand with this. Got to get rid of the Edomites in Georgia, specific parts of Atlanta, and Dallas too. You the people that's on point with the money. Kick these ninjas out of your state. Don't entertain them, and don't mismingle with them, and don't have a family with them. Even though some of us have Edomite families in the bloodline, that's why things have to be corrected. We'll discuss that another time. I'm out. This is Floridian Rollo. Brown royalty to the people, we the business. Catch y'all on the next one. I see y'all over by Brainwaves when he go on later on in the afternoon when he gets off. He says, I told the police I'm a content creator before the priest hired me. Right. You know they're going to say you're a sellout. You love the white man's coin and all this other nonsense. Whereas the nations love to be around us. Why is it that the nations love to be around us? Because we moving right. We're not causing problems. And they willing to do business with us. And we willing to do business with each other. We don't want to do business with you black devils. No. And like Ringo said, don't hire these ninjas. He said it. Y'all heard him said it. He said, don't hire these ninjas. Let them hire each other to hell. I said that. Let them hire each other to hell. So go ahead and say my name, say my name, say my name, say my name. Call me Coon, Fatso, and all this. You can call me whatever you want. Guess what? The women's still looking out. They want to deal with me behind the scenes. So you cockroaches can say whatever you want. Of course they'll say that, but they're not working, making anything positive difference in the community. Exactly. They're not. They're gonna sit here, do 5-hour live streams. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Every 2 minutes they saying hit the Cash App. Every 2 minutes. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. You know why I don't have to say that? I do expect people to hit the support the stream. However, you know why I don't say that like that? Because the people gonna support. I'm not losing sleep. They losing sleep. They like, I ain't having no panel. If you don't hit that Cash App, I ain't having no panel. Yo. Thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. Man, the beat is coming on when I'm about to get ready to go, man. And let me shout out Life with the Jones family. Shout out to them. You know, they hit the Cash App 2 days ago. Thank you for supporting the Cash App 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those, that support. Yo, hit the GoFundMe, y'all. Definitely hit the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe is in the shorts or in the community tab. Scroll down, look for the GoFundMe. Let's reach the goal, y'all. Let's reach the goal. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if anybody hit the Vimo. I did say Maryland support yesterday. Okay, let me see who supported the Vimo. Shout out to Daryl for supporting the GoFundMe. He was the last one to support the GoFundMe. Okay, nobody hit the Vimo yet. It is what it is, y'all. Shout out to the members. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Man, I gotta get going, y'all. Damn, that beat is tough, man. Yo, make sure y'all like the video. Get the likes up, y'all. So, hey, Corey, man. You already know what the routine is. Holla at me behind the scenes when you're ready, fam. All right. Shout out to some of the ladies I talked to behind the scenes. For real. That's another thing, man. I got so many ladies want to get in contact with me. I gotta make time for them. It's just so much going on. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I get to them, they busy too. So, ladies, if you're watching, you want to talk to me, just set up a date. Set up a date and a schedule. So then I can let you know if I'm available. Because if I call you busy, and you call me, I'm busy, and we got a lot of stuff going on. And that's a great thing. That's a good problem to have. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to get on out of here. Appreciate you for tuning into the show. Now I'm going to say the intro again, the outro, outro, Brown Royalty to the people. We the business. I'll holler at y'all later. Edomite YouTubers, your time is up. And Elder, you said it in my live chat, you're not down with FBA. Yet it's still, you mom-roaring yourself to them. Why is that? They're only using you. And if the women over there believe that these guys is on point, man, y'all following Edom. I'm going to tell you, Most High don't have no respect of persons. Planet Hell is available to you. Straight up the box. Y'all keep following these Edomites. Like the Bible says, come out of her. Why did the Most High say, come out of her, my people? Be not partakers of her plagues and iniquities. It's talking about the black Edomites. And the people of the nations are distressed because they realize that they made a deal with the black Edomites. So what's Jacob's trouble, you may ask? Jacob's trouble is dealing with Edomites. You won't be in trouble if you're dealing with these devils. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jacob's trouble, the truth of the Jacob's trouble is dealing with Edomites and doing Edomite things. And now that many of you's coming out of all these things, you come out of the Hebrew Israelite, you coming out of the FBA, all these religions, you coming out of it. Notice now, you've seen the trouble. Jacob's trouble doesn't mean that's the end of Jacob. See, y'all got to read between the lines. Jacob's trouble is finding out the whole entire time that he's been lied to. Just like the nation's been lied to. And what's the real World War III, if you may ask? The real World War III is these entities being dealt with. That's all I'm going to say. Those in the know, even the elites know, on the left-hand side, and the righteous elite know on the right-hand side. Yeah, exactly.